Hello, Reformers, and welcome back to Fable, The Lost Chapters. Now, when we left off, we had just attempted to win against the Games Master over there in that tent, and we were successful for the most part, although the first couple of attempts, I must admit, did not go as swimmingly as I would have appreciated. So, without further ado, we are going to be heading on.
Looks like a valid pass to me. In you go. Let him through!
And hopefully meeting Twin Blade soon. Twin Blade Elites Camp, aha. Oh my. I'm a little bit nervous, I have to admit, because I have a little bit of information that I seem to remember from the previous time that I played this, but it is hazy. It is very hazy indeed, so I'm not entirely sure, but at the moment, I think we should be okay. Let's just see what we can do by heading onward, of course. Now, wait a minute. What is going on up here? We do have a couple of NPCs that we can speak to.
I notice you've been contemplating the gates into Twin Blade's quarters. Perhaps we could cause a diversion to draw out the reserve guards. The gate would be open for you then. Of course, such a risky endeavor would require adequate remuneration.
Aha! Oh, I see. Oh my goodness. 2,000 gold? Well, not at the moment.
It's a very fair transaction in these arduous times. We'll be here if you decide to reconsider.
Well, I would like to, but I have a feeling that there might be an alternative solution that might actually provide us with a little bit of a better recompense, I suppose you could say. Now let's just take a look. Ah, assassin's trousers in there. That's not too bad. Now if we head up this way.
So ladies, looking forward to Twin Blade's entertainment? Come to look at Twin Blade's entertainment? Ain't they just lovely? Gonna be a fun party, alright.
Ah, I see. Okay, so we can actually rescue these people? You need a key to open this cage door. Aha. Okay, so no key at the moment, of course, but I'm assuming that we can actually find it. Now, I am going to be just checking over by the actual main gate, just to see what we can actually do, instead of already hiring the assassins, of course. We don't want to jump in too soon, of course. Let's just see what's in this chest. Okay, we have a resurrection file, that is fine. Now, what is up here?
It's too late for combat now.
Oh. Oh, dearie me. That guy's being chased by a lot of guys for some reason. Okay. Well, let's just speak to this fellow and see what he has to say.
The boss told me to look after this area. He's having a party. And that includes not letting anyone through this door, apart from the hostages providing the entertainment. And that's what I'm gonna do. Got it?
Aha. I see. Okay, so it appears that our only course of action is to hire the assassins for 2,000 gold. That is a rather considerable sum, I have to admit, but I suppose gold is really a means to an end after all. So, let's pay the 2,000 gold.
Nice thinking. Come on, Hal.
Aha. Okay, I think that may have done it. The gate is now open. Let's do it. 2,000 gold for that, though. Okay, well, I suppose what we can do is we can actually sell our jet and our various other materials for some much-needed cash injections. So who knows? Maybe we'll be able to do that.
I've been waiting for you.
Stand back, lads! Twin Blade wants a word with this little hero! She said a guild puppet would come, and here you are. My blades have been dying to meet you. They haven't been fed for days. You don't look like much of a meal, though. Draw your blade, guild puppet. Let's see what you're made of.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so a trial by combat it is, it appears. Okay, so let's do this, shall we? Okay, that is peculiar. I do not remember Twin Blade being incredibly fast, but I seem to remember that he was quite dangerous. I'm not entirely sure what's going on here though. I gotta admit. Oh my. Okay, that hurt. That did hurt, but he has now stuck his blades into the ground. So hopefully we'll be able to do some damage to him. At the very least. Oh, wow. Okay, every single hit puts us to the ground. So I think we might want to get our bow out for this particular occasion. Perhaps. Can we actually do damage with him? No, I cannot do damage. Okay, so let's try to roll a little bit, shall we? Oh my. This is not going well. Okay, maybe some damage. Yes, there we are. Nice 300 damage right there. 300 damage. That is incredible. Very nice. Okay, I think probably this is going to be the best idea. Now, I was hoping to block that, but no such luck right there. Oh my goodness. Really? Okay, dodge that. Oh, really? The dodging system in this game is so slow. Oh my goodness. Or I am just slow. That is probably the case here. And I was talking about him being slow. Oh my goodness. Okay, so let's dodge that. Thank you. Dodge that. Dodge that. Yes. Come on, Twin Blade. You know you want to charge at me again. Let's do this. Yes. There we go. It's exactly what we want to see. And now, can I attack him? Yes, I can. Thank you. A little bit of damage. Not as much as I would like, of course, but what can you say? Oh, my. Oh, my goodness. Okay. Yes. Do it. Do the attack. Do the attack that gets you stuck in the ground. That's exactly what we want to see here. Yes, there we go. That's... that is not what we want to see. Of course. Great.
Finish it quick, then. I'd do the same for you.
There you are. What's wrong? Don't you recognize your own sister?
Her past once again before her, Teresa's memories returned in a blaze of fire. Oak Vale was burning. She watched in silence as the bandits tortured her mother, then turned to her with questions of the missing boy. She answered them only with a stare, and so their leader sliced out her eyes. The raiders took the boy's mother and left Teresa alone in the forest. There she crawled for 3 days, blind and desolate, until she was found by bandits, Twin Blade and his men. She began a new life of servitude among their clan. But the bandit king sensed her exceptional strength and power of will, and listened as she whispered dark prophetic truths in her sleep. Those who could never accept this small, blind girl standing by their master's side did not last long. When they attacked, she killed them, without mercy and without emotion. For this was her place in the world now.
I've seen so many things, so much killing, so much dying. I've seen you, little brother, in a ring of sand and blood, an arena full of secrets. And I've seen the choice you'll have to make one day, between the darkness and the light.
Teresa!
I'm sorry, Twin Blade. Your path is alone now. All our paths are. But before I leave, brother, I have a present for you. For all the birthdays I've missed. A power that runs in our family. He finds you when you're sleeping and when the daylight fades.
What are you waiting for? Finish it, or leave me alone. I'm dead anyway. I'm no one's king anymore.
Okay, oh my goodness. So, 10,000 experience from Teresa right there. That is very nice of her indeed. Now, I am... Well, let's just say that I was actually thinking of killing Twinblade immediately upon having the choice. But then, as I watched the cutscene, I thought to myself, well, he saved Teresa from basically starvation and death, wouldn't you say? Because he came across her and decided to give her a, well, I want to say home, but it's not necessarily true. But as I say that, he didn't kill her, he didn't decide to do anything, and in actual fact, he saved her. So I am going to be leaving him. I am actually going to be leaving him, and that will be our choice for this one. Now, I'm not entirely sure what happens if I just leave. Oh, I see. Okay, so I can actually just take this chest. No problem at all. Okay, so what are we getting here? 250 gold. Okay. Not bad. Now, I am going to be trying to get some items from the barrels here. The bandits are not necessarily too quiet, are they? Oh, my goodness, there's 2 more chests. Okay, I was not expecting that. What are we getting here? A resurrection file, of course. And what else are we getting? Something a little bit more useful, perhaps? 500 gold. Okay, that's more useful. So paying 2,000, and I do believe we have received 750 of that back, maybe a little bit more than that, but yeah, there we are, not too bad at all. So yes, I will be leaving Twinblade to whatever fate will befall him, although I would like to save him as a result, but I suppose us doing the deed is worse than just leaving him, so yeah, there we go, that will be fine. Because he did save her, didn't he? He did save her from starvation. Well, wouldn't you say? Maybe. But there we have it. We found the bandit CRS, and... What? How did I succeed? How did I succeed with this? Oh, maybe it was when I entered the camp? Oh, maybe you have a choice between doing those games with the Games Master and, of course, paying the assassins. Maybe you can actually kill bandits. Oh, well, there you go. I actually did do the boast, which is a little bit strange because I thought I failed it in that stealth section, that's for sure. So, there it is. Not bad at all. And now the game will autosave for us. Thank you very much. Now, where shall I head to now? It appears that I have... Well...
That was a very impressive victory, hero. But Maze has more news for you at the guild. I suggest you return here at once.
Aha! There we have it. Okay, so the Guildmaster is letting us know where we have to head to next. We are going to be doing that. Let's head back to the guild post-haste. And we will then be leveling up as well, because it's taken us quite some time to get back to the guild, and I did neglect to level up previously, so this will actually help us out quite a bit. It will get us a lot of points in whatever skill we deem necessary, and of course we have Maze somewhere. He's over there, I do believe. Now, we have a fishing rod, so we can get that mushroom as well, so let's go over and do that in just a second. As you can see, we have, oh my goodness, 23,000 general experience, 2,800 strength experience, and 30,000 skill. Are you serious? Wow, that is impressive. So, let's go for some physique, shall we? Now, I would like to go for some more health, but I think leveling up skill might be the way to go first. So, let's do that. Oh my. Wow, I'd really love to do this. We can? No, we can't do this, can we? No, I don't believe so. Just about. Okay, so let's level up speed. And speed. And some guile as well. There we are. And I think I'll spec into strength a little bit more. Maybe we'll get some spells, actually. Let's try and level up our lightning spell a little bit, shall we? I think that would be pretty nice. So there's the lightning spell. Let's get number 2 of that, level 2. And we could get... No, we can't get level 3 of that. Okay, well, that's fine. That's not a problem. So let's try to level up our strength once again. We can't level up physique anymore, but we can level up health and toughness. So let's do that. We actually can level it up quite a bit. Okay, let's do that. Why not? We need to have as much health as possible after all. So, yeah, look at our health bar now. It's just gone skyrocketing over there. Incredible. So, now all we need to do is head outside. I do believe if I head upstairs, this is going to be the best way to get there. And then we will, of course, be fishing for the mushroom that those two fellows wanted us to get for them. If I can actually remember the way out to the grounds, that would be a good idea. I believe it's this way. I think there is actually a quicker way, but you know me, I do like to take the route less traveled. Well, I have no idea, actually, whether this is the only way out, but... Oh, never mind. You can actually just go in there, and it's a straight path, no doubt, to the front. Okay, well... Live and let live, shall we say? Oh no, that is probably not even applicable to this situation. So, let's just move swiftly on, shall we? And we'll go to our fishing spot. And we'll try to get the mushroom. There is a demon door here, so I think I might speak to the demon door first, because I don't believe we know what he says.
Your path is dark. Only a light will reveal it. And you are not bright enough.
Oh my. Okay, I was not expecting him to have such a short speech, but does that mean I need some sort of illumination spell, perhaps? Okay, well, whatever the case, we are going to be fishing. And... okay, this is actually a slight quick-time event type thing. Wait until you hear the line being pulled, then press a left mouse button. So I need to turn up my volume a little bit. Okay. To reel in the fish and make the catch, keep pressing that. Okay, when the fish reaches the left side of the bar, you've caught it. Be careful not to reel in when it's pulling, or the line may snap under the strain. The bar will turn from green to red as the strain increases. Okay, I am actually not entirely sure how to do this, but we'll hopefully be able to accomplish it without too much trouble. Maybe? I have no clue. Maybe there will be a obvious way to do it. Keep going, you've nearly caught it. Okay, so I've been at this for about 2 minutes now. I have no clue how this is actually apparently supposed to work, but I'm just clicking my left mouse button, and it appears... Ah, there we go. It appears that this might actually be the thing that we require. Let us hope that is the case, otherwise I'm going to... Yes, there we go. A blue mushroom. Excellent. Okay, so we have that, and I cannot believe it took me that long, but yes, 2 minutes, and it doesn't have any prompts at all on the screen, so I had no idea whether I was doing it correctly. But there was a couple of text hints on the screen, so that did help us out quite a bit, but other than that, I was just incredibly stumped by it generally, so yes, thankfully enough, we weren't going to lose it anytime soon. And now we can head outside, and we can potentially... Wait a minute. Who's that guy?
And we're now on our way to the guild library. Next is the library. You'll be going there a lot, hero.
Oh my goodness. Oh, I see. This is a tour guide. Okay. Well, carry on, good sir. Now let's head out into Lookout Point, and we will be heading over to those guys that wanted me to get this mushroom in the first place. So let's run on over. And hopefully they'll give us something worthwhile, because it's been quite a while since... Oh. Did I take too long to get it?
I'm looking for someone to take me to Orchard Farm. I'll pay you if you helps me. It can be dangerous for traders round here. Here's the deal, see? You get a quarter of the fee now, and the rest when we get there in one piece. Just talk to me again if you decide to escort me. I'll wait here until then.
I don't believe we will be doing this, because I was actually hoping to find those two guys that wanted the mushroom, so where did they go? Oh, that is real disappointment right there for me, because I had waited so long just to get that fishing rod. Maybe I needed to do it before I found Teresa again. That might have been the case here. Well, that is unfortunate, I have to admit. Okay, well, whatever the case, we have another blue mushroom, so if we so desire, we could use one and use the other one to cure the son of that mother in Bowerstone. So maybe that would be a good idea, but for now, what I do believe we're going to do is try to find Maze. Where is he? Oh no. Don't tell me he's actually going to be in a rather difficult to find spot. It appears he is over here, but that could just be me. Is he here? No. I think he's up the stairs, perhaps. There he is. Okay, excellent. Now, I will be ending this episode off here, but next time on Fable the Lost Chapters, we are going to be speaking to Maze and see what he has to say for himself, see what he wants us to do next, and then we will proceed to do it with our newly acquired skills. So, I thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.